In the final video of this module, we are going to be discussing the output properties and how to change them. So currently, this is not 30 frames a second. Your assignment for this week actually dictates that it needs to be, I believe, a 5-second long dance at 30 frames a second, so that should be 150 frames. And we're going to help you get that set up here. So, how do you do it? You don't need to be in any specific mode or anything. You just want to go over to your output properties here. It looks kind of like a printer with an image coming out of it. And you're just going to click on it. So, what we're going to want to do is we can set our frame start, our frame end here. But we're also going to want to go down to our frame rate, and we're going to change that to 30. Now, this is when I play this, it's going to do the calculations and everything. And this 150 frame animation is now going to be roughly 5 seconds. Should be exactly 5 seconds. So, additionally, your goal here is to render out this animation. So we're going to talk about how to do that. So I just minimized the dimensions here. And what we're going to do is pay attention to this output down here at the bottom. Now you can see it's outputting to a temp location. And that's all good and well when you don't need to turn files and stuff in. But we're going to select a place. I'm just going to say, I don't know, desktop. And then I'm going to name it cactus anim, and I'm just going to accept that. All right, so now it knows where I'm saving it. And then I'm going to change my file format here to from PNG, because all this is going to do is it's going to save a lot of individual images rather than a video. And what I want here is a movie, of course, of some sort. So I'm going to just output FFmpeg. And that you'll see that changes the settings that I've got going on here. Encoding my video codec H.264, that should be a MP4 output, and everything here should be fine. There's not going to be any audios, therefore you don't need to worry about audio codecs. So with these settings set up, we're going to go up to render, and we're just going to render the animation. Oh, no camera found in scene, so yeah, you want to make sure that you have a camera as well. We'll do that by hitting, going to object mode, Shift A, and we're going to add a camera. Now it's going to add a camera at the base, and that's fine. What we can do is hit 0 on our numpad to bring the camera in, and we're going to go to view. And under view, we can, view lock, that's what I was looking for. We can lock the camera to our view, which means as we navigate, this camera is going to stay as it is, just like that, and we can see that it's going to now capture our animation. So now that we have camera in view, I'm going to go ahead and hit render animation, and you can see it's terrifying. I'm going to pause this and come back when it's finished. Alright, the animation is done. Okay, so it outputted to an MKV file, and that's just fine. When I open this up, you should be able to see you got 1 second here, 1 second here, and that's 5 seconds, and that matches up. What we can do is also right click and go to our properties. Go down to, oh, I guess it didn't output any details. It's got the video length though, which is 5 seconds, and that's exactly what we were looking for. It's odd that it doesn't have frame rate, but I digress. Not the point. That is how you're going to output and render your animation. All right. Thank you, and see you in the next one.